With a severe headache, Nurse Redheart closed the door behind herself. She leaned against the smooth wooden surface and took a deep breath. No result, like yesterday and the day before. She gave her head a little massage and thought about the whole situation. It was a few days ago that this mare collapsed in the middle of the street. It had been a hot day, and this kind of thing could happen, especially with ponies like her, who tend to forget their own good while helping others out with their special talent. But since then, her state had become even worse. It started with a simple headache, and now she was weak and barely able to talk. Nurse Redheart opened the door again and made her way to the room of her patient. She knocked with her hoof as tender as possible on the door and opened it to look inside. The poor mare was half asleep, her mane ruffled and her body looking weaker than ever. Even her fur lacked the usual shiny appearance. It gave Nurse Redheart a little sting to see her like this. She held back a little tear and tried to help the poor thing as much as possible. But as she left the room, she was almost certain that this would end bad, if not. She nodded to herself and closed her eyes for a moment, trying to ignore her own growing headache. The cure was out there. She just had to find it.